by Amy, Sebastian, and Kaelyn. There are 10 amendments in the Bill of Rights. The first 10 amendments of the 27 are the Bill of Rights. They include the basic rights of all citizens of the United States. These amendments are very important to the United States. The First Amendment is about the 5 freedoms. The 5 freedoms is freedom of speech, freedom of religion, freedom of press, freedom of peaceful assembly, and the last freedom to petition. Freedom of speech gives you the right to state your ideas, and the government can't make any laws restricting the freedom of speech. The freedom of religion gives you the right to worship whoever and whatever you want without breaking the laws. Freedom of press allows you to publish your ideas you have. The government can control what is being broadcasted or published. The freedom of assembly allows to assemble peacefully. Second Amendment. This amendment allows the people to bear arms. This means people are allowed to have weapons. It also allows states and cities to have a different restriction of what type of weapons you are allowed to have is dependent on what the state allows. This amendment is to protect the rights of being searched in your homes, papers, or bodies. Authorities would have to get a search warrant approved by a judge. They would need a valid evidence for a search warrant from the judge. Authorities would also need a warrant approved by a judge to arrest someone who has done a crime in the past. Fifth Amendment. The Fifth Amendment is about a person's right in the court and when being questioned. No one has to speak among themselves to authorities when being questioned or in custody. If you're asked about other people, you have to talk about them, unless you are married to them. No one is guilty in the court of law until proven guilty by court. You can't be punished twice of the same crime. The Fifth Amendment is to protect suspects of a crime. Sixth Amendment. Sixth Amendment assures you to have a speedy trial. A fair jury is of your peers and attorney and able to see the witness who are making associations. You have a right to a public trial and can't be in secret. This amendment for the rights you have to be in a courthouse. Eighth Amendment. Fines and punishments have no limits. The punishment of a crime can be cruel or unusual. Fines for a crime can't be a very large amount. An example of cruel and unusual punishments would be strangling, branding, burning, or being locked in restraints. Fines and or bail can be extremely high. If the crime is more severe, the fines can be raised. Conclusion. The first 10 amendments are the Bill of Rights and were all made at the time of the creation of the Constitution. James Madison introduced them to the 13 states to vote on each of one of them. James Madison originally introduced 12 amendments, but only 10 were accepted. These rights were set to protect the citizens of the United States.